that's a good question. They always against the Vikings, though. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna lie, the best person I ever played with, if I can add any player, past or current player, to the Green Bay Packers roster, who would it be? I'm sorry, I gotta go. What's going on, guys? Jayden here, Green Bay Packers wide receiver. We're gonna be doing some Q&A today, and thank you for tapping in with my YouTube. All right, the first question of the day is, do I play video games? And the answer is yes, I play video games. My top 3 games is probably NCAA, 2K, and Madden, probably in that order. Who is the best player that I have ever played with and against? Off the top of my head, I'm not gonna lie, the best person I ever played with in person is probably Kenneth Walker. He's a running back for the Seattle Seahawks. I seen him score 5 touchdowns one game, and I never seen it, nothing like that in person at that high of a level, so definitely him. Best player I probably played against? That's a great question. I gotta go with Fred Warner. He a linebacker for the 49ers.
That hit me last year, Freddie Wooger. Freddie Wooger. That boy hit me last year, cuz. I was like, yeah, bruh, different. Brother, new Ray Lewis, no cap.
He was flying around all over the field. He hit me pretty good, so I gotta give it to him. All right, next question is why number 11? Y'all wanna know the true story of the sticks? I'm gonna give y'all the true story, man. So what happened was, I was called the night I got drafted. And I made the phone call, talked to everybody. And then it got to the person that asked me what number I wanted to wear. And they asked me, did I want to wear number 1? And I said, yeah, of course, man. I wore number 1 in college, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, I want to wear number 1, you know what I'm saying? Like, boom. That happened, and then I went to sleep, number 1, woke up number 11. I got a call the next day. Apparently I couldn't wear it. I didn't get much reasoning, but 11, like 82, something like that, and like 16, 13, those was the numbers left, and 11 sounded the best to me, so I went with 11. My next question is, what was the toughest stadium I played in away in college? It's definitely the shoe. Ohio State was definitely the loudest, the rowdiest, and the hardest stadium that probably I ever played in my career. Who is my favorite teammate? My favorite teammate is probably Dontavian Wicks, Don Wick, whatever you want to call him, always open. That's probably my favorite teammate. Next question is why I chopped the dreads. Hopefully ain't no danger fall out, but the reason I chopped my dreads is because I had like a little sky top. I don't know if you really paid attention. I ain't had no hair back here in the back. So my goal was to get a full head of hair. So I had to chop it for it to get even, if that makes sense. But I'm gonna grow it back though, so don't worry about it. It's all good. What's my favorite touchdown that I've had with the Packers? Ooh, that's a good question. They always against the Vikings, though. That's all I'm gonna say. We had one my rookie year. I ran like a in-breaking route, caught it right before the half, took it in, got some yak. That's definitely one of my top plays. And then when the Vikings came here, we were down by like, I want to say 3 touchdowns or something like that. I ran like a kind of a fade route a little bit, caught it in the corner of the end zone, and Lambeau just went crazy. And I just felt the energy in my veins. That was definitely probably my favorite touchdown too. So if I were not in the NFL, what would I be doing? What would my career be? For me personally, I'm really big into fashion, so I would probably try to do something in that field. Or like something with mental health, man, like a motivational speaker, something along those lines, like a psychiatrist or something like that. Or if I could, I would be a streamer, because that's super easy. And that's up and coming right now in this generation. So I would definitely stream if I could, but I don't think I got the talent for that yet. What is my favorite moment in football in my career? It could be high school, college, or the league. My number one memory and my favorite memory is 2021. We played in the Peach Bowl in Atlanta in Mercedes-Benz Stadium. I had a really good game. I didn't know if I was coming back to college or leaving, but that was definitely my favorite experience. I just came up in the clutch a lot that game, and I ended up getting the MVP of the game. So yeah, that was probably my favorite moment. If I can add any player, past or current player, to the Green Bay Packers roster, who would it be? Oh man, I'm sorry, I gotta go Walter Payton, or I gotta go Ray Lewis, or I don't know. It's a lot of players I can add. But I'm gonna stick with those two. I'm gonna go Ray Lewis, Walter Payton, because Walter Payton, my all-time favorite player ever. I had a picture of him growing up in my room. And then Ray Lewis, he just crazy. I like to see that in person. So, you know what I'm saying, I add Ray Lewis to it. Who is the best videographer you work with? The man that's about to laugh behind the camera right now. It's him right here, man. My dog, Ty. Next question. If I were stuck inside the house for 2 days, what 2 teammates would I pick? I gotta go Bo Melton, cause Bo, he a funny man, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta go Bo Melton. And then I'm gonna go Malik Heath, cause he another funny person. So you feel me? That's gonna be just, you know what I'm saying? A full 48 hours of laughter and joy, and you know what I'm saying? I gotta go with them. Let's see, the best player I've ever jersey swapped with is the next question. I've jersey swapped with some pretty good players, man. But I gotta give it to Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones, man, he like a brother to me, and he got the best mindset and work ethic that I ever seen, so I gotta give it to him. What is my favorite pair of shoes? I would just say Asics probably. I rock those every day. That's like an everyday shoe for me, so. And they comfortable too, so I'm gonna go with Asics. All right, this is the last question here, and we're gonna go with, what is the most painful day of football, physically, mentally, that I experienced in any league, any age? Most painful day of football. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Every day of football painful, bro. Like mentally, physically, it can drain you, but it's all in the power of the mind. Everything mental. Everything you do is mental. Remember that. Anything you put your mind to, you can do it. I just had an injury on my collarbone right here, as y'all can see and y'all know. That hurt pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely in my top 3 injuries that I had and the most pain that I felt. I'm gonna go up my collarbone, my back, and then my shoulder. My shoulder is number 2, my collarbone's number 3, and then my back injury was number 1. Thank you guys for tuning in to today's Q&A. For more information, go follow my YouTube account at Jayden Reed.